friends, and welcome to this edition of Spiritual Thinking. You know, God said in the beginning that we should be fruitful and multiply. And so therefore, we're going to focus on the matter today of fruitful, that you should be fruitful in incorruptible and good fruit. Let's open this healing service with the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and the glory forever. Amen. Yes, indeed, friends. Indeed, we should be fruitful, and in being fruitful, we should be expressing the fruits of spirit, the fruits of godliness. Let's have a few readings on this matter. A poem. Be fruitful. Bear pleasant and redolent fruit that's tasty and fit to eat, the kind that nourishes the body and enlightens the mind. Be fruitful. Bring forth abundantly, like a tree that's planted by the water, your exuberant and ample good deeds to this world that sorely needs. Be fruitful. Let not your branch be impotent, nor your trunk be barren of the good fruit. Let there exist a fertile consciousness, rather express a teeming array of the Spirit's gifts, and expressing prolifically, be fruitful. True enough, friends, we should indeed be fruitful. That is what God requires. That is what life requires of you who are true believers. Let's have a few readings on this matter. This is from Matthew. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. You shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns, or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Wherefore by their fruits you shall know them. So you see, you who are true believers, you want to express that good fruit which is pure, that expresses total God-likeness and the Christ consciousness in your day-to-day life. Now we have here from Hosea, sow to yourselves in righteousness, reap in mercy, break up your fallow ground, for it is time to seek the Lord, till he come and rain righteousness upon you. You have plowed wickedness, you have reaped iniquity. You have reaped iniquity, you have eaten the fruit of lies. Believers, true believers, bring forth that good fruit which is of righteousness. For that is the good fruit, not the incorruptible kind. The incorruptible kind and having to do with the things and vain imaginings of this world, of mortal mind and mortal man. But no, bring forth that good fruit which is of the spiritual mind and the spiritual man or the spiritual woman. Now we have here from Micah, Notwithstanding, the land shall be desolate because of them that dwell therein, for the fruits of their doing. So, if you do not bear the fruits of righteousness, then you are a tree that is desolate. You are as if in a desolate, barren land. And what good is it of you if you're not expressing the true vine, as Jesus said, of fruit? Now we have here from St. Matthew, either make the tree good and its fruit good, or else make the tree corrupt and its fruit corrupt. For the tree is known by its fruit. O generation of vipers, how can you, being evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. A good man out of the good treasure of the heart bringeth forth good things. An evil man out of the evil treasures of his heart bringeth forth evil things. But I say unto you, that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. So you see how it is that you express the fruit. It is from your heart. Heart equals conscience. Conscience equals mind. Mind equals consciousness. So you see then, that is by the evil thoughts that proceed out of the evil heart, that is the evil corruptible tree, by that you are condemned. But how on the other hand, if you be a good tree and from your heart bring forth good that has to do with elevation, edification, and the like purity and goodness, then that is how your tree shall be seen by the Most High. Now we have here from Matthew. Choose this day that you shall bring forth the good fruit. Now we have here from Jeremiah, and I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all counties, out of all countries, whither I have driven them, and will bring them again to their fold, to the fold. And they shall be fruitful and increase, and I will set up shepherds over them, which shall feed them, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, neither shall they be lacking, saith the Lord. So you see, the true vine, as Jesus said, I am the vine, you are the branches. You who dwelleth in me, you bring forth good fruit. So you see here that the shepherd, no lost sheep. If the lost sheep are the shepherd brings into the fold, that the lost sheep may be taught to bring forth the good, because God, the kingdom of heaven, is within you. Even if you appear